Next card. It's a weird looking card. What the heck is this?
Quito? Quito.
I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue.
Rack Cat? A raccoon? What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises.
All right. It's nice looking.
I'll order some more of these Beggy Mon cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys.
Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens, mozzarella, and delicious.
Excuse me. Seasonal allergies. So what was I saying? It was arguably the best Pokemon Champion stream that I had ever done. And what I mean by that is we already had a big win streak. I think it was 7. I continued the win streak to 9. Then I lost a couple, which was, heart crushing. Man, after a 9 win streak, you finally lose a couple matches. But then I went right back to it. We actually recruited new Pokemon. We trained a couple new Pokemon and jumped back in. I was basically using 4 Pokemon. Charizard and Venusaur, each of which could Mega Evolve, depending on who I wanted to Mega Evolve in a certain situation. And Mimikyu, who is my ace in the hole ghost Pokemon, which was actually it was almost my clutch Pokemon that I was winning most matches with Mimikyu. And Excadrill, okay? We rebalanced to have better moves. So, basically, we did really well, and we got all the way up until Ultra Ball League. And it's funny because there were people who were outright saying, you will never make it to Ultra Ball League. That's basically when you get to Ultra Ball League, it's because you know what you're doing. You know how to play the game, and Phil, you're too much of a buffoon. You don't know Pokemon. You'll never get there. We got there. And not only did we get there, then I got 3 straight wins in Ultra Ball League, and then we ran out of time. So actually, it was a really good stream of Pokemon Champions yesterday, but it appears that we have a consensus, okay? Do people like seeing me play Pokemon Champions? And the reason I say that, I think people more appreciate traditional Pokemon games. Games that have a plot, games where you wander a map, you go to certain towns, you have gym battles, right? You have duels with other people, you catch Pokemon. All those elements are except for the duels, all those elements are missing from Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Champions is literally just duels, right? And so, because of that, I think some people are just like, we get it. We do like Pokemon, but, it's not for us. Other people do like it. They like the competitive nature and the fact that I am learning slowly really how to duel properly in Pokemon, okay? So, we came to the consensus yesterday. I will continue with Pokemon, but people really want to see me play a real Pokemon game again rather than Champions. Remember, Champions was an experiment. Champions was us just kind of delving in and seeing if people would like something like that. We've now played 3 streams of it. What are you going to do? So, I think what we're going to do is we agreed that tomorrow we're actually going to play a new game. Apparently on Switch and Switch 2, on the Nintendo Marketplace, Nintendo Shop, whatever it's called, you can actually get, listen to this, excuse me, Pokemon Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, okay, as a full game. Meaning they remade these games as modern games. Originally, I guess those games were on the Nintendo DS or something. So they ported them and upgraded them, and they're now full-fledged console games. Because of that, Nintendo is charging an arm and a leg. Guess how much they're charging for this game? You ready? $60. Personally, I think that's ridiculous. I think $60 is way too expensive for them to have remade or ported a classic Pokemon game and sell it in the modern day. But I'm not just playing it for me. I'm playing it for you. So I don't care about the $60 price tag. I don't agree with it. But I'm okay with spending that money, okay, and basically doing this playthrough for you. So we're going to start with this tomorrow, okay? And I hope that you guys will join me for it as we begin a new Pokemon journey in a classic Pokemon. I have never played Pokemon Pearl or Diamond, ever. So it's brand spanking new for me, a brand new experience. It's a game I've never touched. Unlike Fire Red, where I had played Pokemon Blue. In this game, I have no idea what to expect, okay? So I hope you will join me tomorrow. People said they were committing yesterday on stream that, yes, if I play this game tomorrow, they'll come by, they'll engage, they'll support it, they want it. And I said, all right, as long as you guys agree that you really want it, I'll do it. So we're going to do this tomorrow, okay? Cool. That's a new playthrough beginning tomorrow on the day stream. So that's change number 1 to the schedule, okay? No more Pokemon Champions. I am willing to continue and give another shot. I'd like to try it next week as a late night stream. I hope you'll join me next week on the late night stream for Pokemon Champions as a a late installment and see if it works. Okay? We'll see if we can keep doing that as a multiplayer stream. Now, another change. 7th Guest we tried to play last night. I hate to say it wasn't just that on Friday when I first played 7th Guest that Summer Game Fest was going on. People do not like 7th Guest. It sucks because I think it's a classic game. It's been remade for a modern grouping of players. I'm enjoying it. It was like me and 4 people. I'm serious. It was like me and 4 other people who liked the game. Everyone else was like, wow, this game is boring. It's not fun to watch you play. This game sucks. Stop playing it. So I'm going to stop playing it. There's nothing I can do about it. People don't like it. They don't like it. All right. So instead of 7th Guest, tomorrow night, we're going to do a late night stream. And the question is, what do we do? Because originally my idea was let's do a demo night. There's a bunch of game demos that have now come out in the last week. So let's try a few of them. However, as a result of this Nintendo Direct, there is something new that's coming out today that you guys also might want me to see do as a one-off stream tomorrow night. I'm not sure. So we're going to talk about it today as I react to this Direct stuff. I want to figure out what we're doing tomorrow night so we can lock it in and people know what to show up for, okay? So let's see. We'll talk about it today. Will it be demo night? Will it be something else? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, okay? Okay. Cool. Shout-outs, and then update on Pokemon cards briefly, and then reacting, okay? Shout-outs. CFW, thank you for an Australian $5 super chat. And he says he definitely wants me to react to Final Fantasy Resonance. Sounds good. I will. And FYI, because they made a comment about this, this is my only channel. I don't have any other channels on YouTube. Anyone else you see broadcasting my content is stealing it and rebroadcasting it illegally. This is the source. DSP Gaming is and has always been the source for all of my gaming streams and content. You watch it anywhere else, someone stole it and is profiting off of me by stealing, just so you know. So thank you for $3.51. That's actually now our top super chat. So who is that? CMF? No, CWF124. Thank you. And for the record, okay, if you end up watching my content on another channel and you get fooled and you thought it was me and you contributed, you should report that channel. Report it to YouTube for impersonation and say this person is misrepresenting who they are and fooling people into watching content that's stolen and I accidentally contributed and I didn't mean to and I want my money back. You should do that. Okay. Bardikit did 100 kicks. Thank you, Bardikit, for 100 kicks. I appreciate that.